Good evening. Day 74 of my meditation challenge. To be honest, I haven't a clue what day it is, but I have. I know it's roughly around then. I think I'm probably done more than that, to be honest. That's the trouble with last time I did a vlog was a week ago now, and I'd like to be a bit more consistent with that. The reason why I haven't really been vlogging is probably the old fear. Do people want to listen to me again? I'm still going through that, I think. And have I got anything useful to say on video? I think I have, but then you get them voices in your head which you don't consciously listen to, but they're always there in your head, stopping you from doing things. And I use the excuse sometimes when I'm feeling a bit down, but I'm not in the right frame of mind to do a blog. People don't want to listen to me. It might be a bit doom and gloom. And in the last couple of weeks or the week, I've been feeling really good. Definitely today. I mean, it's a beautiful day out here. And I've been using the excuse of people don't want to listen to somebody too positive and happy, which is bollocks really. It's all me getting in my own way again, stopping me from getting out there. The whole point of me blogging is to show people my real self. Good therapy for me, and if I can help people, it's all good. I'm just a normal person and somebody who's suffered from depression for most of their lives and has great coping mechanisms for it. And that's the whole point, isn't it? Just putting it out there. If things are going really good, then why not say that as well? It's crazy, really. What I want to talk about a little bit today was positive stuff which you see on the YouTube and Facebook and things. And I know that me personally, this is my own experience, and I'm sure other people like it as well, is that you don't always think, fuck you know, not another one. Here we go again. Everyone can't be that happy. And that's one reason why I don't put it out there. And yet, most people like doom and gloom. Or do they? I don't know, but doom and gloom sells. You look at the papers, and there's not many happy stuff in the papers, not much happiness stuff in the news really, a bit more in the news, but people tend to want to, it's a bit sad, but people want to sort of revel in people's misery a lot of the time. So these blogs are mainly about the meditation challenge, supposed to be, but mainly about that living with depression, living with bloody issues and things like that. You can still get things done. I mean, I've looked at a unit today this week from a martial arts centre, and it turned, because that's my main dream in life, to be honest, at the moment, is to get my own martial arts centre up and running. And it turned out as a no-go because needed too much work to it. Could have been down from that, but at the moment in my positive mindset, I learned a lot from it. Excuse me. I know what obstacles I've got to face, okay, what challenges are going to be there, but I learned a lot about planning, change of use, which the council always chuck at you when you want to rent somewhere for recreation or sports. And I'm still very confident I'm going to get my own place. Okay, it's just keep at it, keep taking action. I mean, sometimes when you're depressed, that's what stops you. Well, what stops you is that you don't take action because you make excuses up too much. So there's nothing wrong with all these positive quotes. I mean, people can take it or leave it at the end of the day. Not just positive quotes, but positive videos and things like that. It's good to be happy. Okay, so many people want to see people down on their luck. Okay, my life's not perfect and it never will be. Like the last blog that I put out about trying to let go of the need for perfection. It's about self-acceptance at the end of the day. So yes. And about the meditation challenge, it's day 74, I think, roughly. Last couple of days I've been listening to a bit of Headspace. It's an app, a meditation app, and I've just realised that you have to listen to more of the advanced stuff or stuff that you want to, you have to pay for. So I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. But there's just in the basics, meditation gave me quite a few good ideas. And one of them, which I've been doing recently, is just counting from 1 to 10, counting the breath in 1, counting the breath out 2, up to 10, and you're starting at 1. But it amazes me that, because it's like the same as a mantra really, and you are counting in your head, but then you forget about it, and before I know it, you're counting to 13, 14. So you're conscious that you're counting, but your self-consciousness or your thoughts just go along with it. And that's a big metaphor in life really, because we're all aware of what's going on, but then we're not. It's a bit like driving, I suppose. When you drive from A to Z and you haven't a clue how you get there. A bit weird. I think the meditation is doing me really good. I've said that before, but sometimes I've said that I don't know, can't seem to make any outstanding results. But it is consistency, same as everything. Putting it out there, being consistent with things, having some sort of routine to your life really helps. Okay, and I've always steered away from that. I don't like too much of the same stuff all the time. But when you have that routine, you get so much more done, little bits at a time. I have to say to my kids, practice, practice, practice. Okay, and it's even if it's like 20 seconds a day. Okay, don't make excuses that you can't do stuff. Definitely with personal training or training yourself. Some people haven't got the time. Me and the missus do a 100 squat day challenge, and it takes a minute and a half, and we've noticed a big difference in our strength in our legs. It's not hard. It really isn't hard. So that's where I am at the moment. There's probably lots of stuff saying that I need to say. Oh yeah, that's it. This is why waffling again. When I think of stuff to say, that's what stops me a lot of the time as well, because I've got so much stuff to say, and even when I write out things to say, like different topics, it goes from one thing to the next. So that's just going to be me blogging. That's probably my thing. But what I was going to say is that recently I've been feeling a lot more grateful for things, and I've always said, when I first started reading about being grateful for life, being grateful for stuff, and I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it at all at the time. And how do you make yourself feel grateful if you haven't got that feeling? But it is practice, same as everything, because at the moment I'm going around thinking that I can't believe that I've got this in my life. I can't believe I'm doing that. And why can't I believe it? It's a funny thing. Also, I've gone from, without even noticing it, over the last couple of years maybe, thinking, how can you feel grateful when you don't really feel grateful for this? How can you appreciate things? How can you appreciate the sun? But we've all got it in us. We can choose to be happy, or we can choose to be feeling like shit, I think. And in my practice, I'm going around now thinking everything I'm grateful for. Call it airy fairy, call it what you want. If you're in a pissed off mood, you might not want to hear all this crap, because that's what I've noticed myself when I'm listening to positive stuff. If I see stuff from one of my mentors or somebody inspirational, if I'm feeling like shit, I'll just skip through it because I don't want to hear it. And that's what I mean about a choice in life. You have a choice what you listen to, but we often choose not to. It's quite deep, I think. Yes. Oh yeah, about this t-shirt. Okay, it is massive for me. I bought it off the internet from the Estates. Ordered extra large because that's what I normally wear. Because I don't think I'm extra large. But obviously American people are very extra large. So it's wearing about the house t-shirt now, I think. Oh, it looks too bad. It's supposed to have printing up here, but it didn't. The printing's right down the bottom and half cut off. But that's what you get from ordering off the internet. It was dead cheap. By the time I paid postage packaging, it's probably cost me twice as much as most t-shirts. But still, that's another gift. It's trying to laugh about things. So look at me. Anyway, that's enough for today. I've been waffling for about 10 minutes. I'm going to try and do a few more consistent posts again, because I'm left it for 7 days. And yeah, I just think before coming on here, I was like, what do I say? Nervous. Can't think of anything to say. And it is just letting go. And it's really good. I'm still waffling. I was just talking to my son, so it was about, he asked me what I was doing. I told him. And it's no different to him, I think, when you meet somebody that he suffers from a bit of confidence, same as I do. But when you start to speak to somebody, you don't know what to say. And yet, when he's with somebody he feels you've got rapport with himself, you can speak for ages. It's the brain, it tells you, what can I say? And then you don't think of it. Just let it go and just let it explode out. This is why I'm waffling like mad. Anyway, hope you find it useful. Don't forget to like the page or subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to hear me more my wafflings. But apart from that, I'll say goodbye because I'm going to have a roast dinner. It's a Sunday. So enjoy the rest of the day. Goodbye. Thanks.